Nithyanandam. Let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Let's sit straight. Visualize Swamiji in the third eye. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyavilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, welcome to Sri Kailasa Kotiyar Manifesting Power Session. Such a beautiful satsang. How Swamiji is leading us to next possibility. And even after death, how he's taking care of us, that we'll be living as enlightened consciousness, as Paramashiva himself in his presence in Kailasa. Such a beautiful and great satsang he's giving all of us again and again, how to live the great truth, how the powerful cognitions again and again gives us such powerful space for us to expand. When Guru says, simply when we listen, it takes us to the ultimate, just listening. He doesn't want us to do anything. He just wants us to listen. Such a powerful space that he gives us and gets us ready for more and more beautiful future. The living enlightenment. He said 1 billion people will be enlightened, living enlightened. Just imagine the planet Earth. What would happen? What would it be? Just the joy of thinking 1 billion enlightened people, and we'll be among them, enjoying the presence of Paramashiva on planet Earth. What could that be, and how could that be, and what would Swamiji be talking to the 1 billion enlightened people then? Such a beautiful space Swamiji has created for us today. So with that, let's start with the Shastra Pramana today.
The Shastra Pramana is taken from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 50, Dharana 27. Sarvatah swasharirasya dvadashante manolayat dridha buddhe dridhi bhutam tatvalaksham pravartate sarvatah swasharirasya dvadashante manolayat dridha buddhe dridhi bhutam tatvalaksham pravartate.
Such a powerful sutra that Swamiji said how the Dvadashanta happens when you have a 12-inch jata on your head, how the samana happens in your body. All these great truths have been lost. If you see any deity, you take Meenakshi deity, you take any deity, you will see the jatas in them literally 12 inches. If you see their face to the jatas, you can see them. All the deities have these jatas, and 12 inches that Swamiji says. The more and more he is deifying all of us, making us Paramashiva, making us understand we are Paramashiva, such a beautiful space. The beautiful space of Paramashiva, again and again, Swamiji makes us understand how the Dvadashanta in our body simply starts connecting to the higher dimensions and make us manifest the powers. Manifesting Swamiji is the only space. All of us should be having this jata now, and all of us should be living that same space that Bhagavan is giving. More and more when we listen to Bhagavan and start living the space, how Swamiji describes, we will be in the consciousness completely. Nothing else matter except Swamiji's words. And such a beautiful thing, the restful awareness simply happens because he himself does the initiation also during the satsang. So powerful initiation, powerful cognition, and making us manifest the powerful bioenergy during the manifestation taking us beyond the Maya matrix that continuously we are in. And such a beautiful space, the Drida Buddhi, the self-doubt, self-denial, and self-hatred simply dissolves when you're in complete love with your master. Nothing ever matters when something is more prioritized. Even the self-doubt, self-denial doesn't value at all. When you are in complete in oneness with Paramashiva and what he's saying. The future with Swamiji is the ultimate space all of us can enjoy. That one strength again and again makes us live the ultimate space in joy, ecstasy, and oneness. Here in the Sutra 50 Dharana 27, exactly how he has described about the Dvadashanta and how the stability of the mind again and again makes us really into the oneness space. The stability makes us oneness space because we have no other thought other than Swamiji inside us. So the restful awareness happens, the deep trust and love happens, and the mature cognition, supernal effulgent, simply starts manifesting as Shakti in us. Today, let's go to the instruction from the Shastra Pramana to the Apta Pramana. We're going to have a small, beautiful clipping of the Apta Pramana. How Valmiki was a great rishi. Here we are going to show the story of Valmiki. He was a hunter and he was continuously in celebrating all the culinary things that Swamiji says, right? He was killing the birds, he was killing the people, looting people, and he was continuously hurting everybody. And whichever person comes into the forest, he would snatch them, take their things, and destroy their life. And he would have a joy into that. Narada comes to him and says, hey, what are you doing? And do you know what you are doing is not going to give you anything pleasure after some time? You are going to have such a suffering. You're going to have the bad karmas of what you're thinking is going to give you pleasure. And Narada questions him, will your people in the house are going to take the share of all these pava that you are committing, the karmas that you're committing? So he goes home and asks his wife, his people, and found out nobody is ready to take his share. They are ready to only celebrate all the things that he brings. And he goes back to Narada in such a deep distress. And he asks Narada, what should I do? Narada simply says, go to the banyan tree, sit under the banyan tree and start chanting the Mahavakya. And he initiates, how Swamiji initiates us, he initiates Valmiki into the Ramanama. And he starts chanting the Ramanama. And so much he starts chanting the Ramanama, explains, just you do this and all your miseries will be gone. So he tells how he can live in a much beyond space. And he initially doubts that. He went to his home and asked his people how he can be like that. Nobody supported him and nobody were ready to come with him or experience this. So he goes and starts sitting in the banyan tree and starts chanting the Ramanama continuously, such that he was seeing that the ant hill started growing around him. The ant hill is literally, after ages, he doesn't get disturbed by the rain, he doesn't get disturbed by the sound or animals or fear or greed. He says, Narada has told me, his guru has told, that I have to chant the Ramanama continuously. So he continuously chants the Ramanama till the whole thing starts building on him. The ant hill starts building on him. Again and again, he goes through such a tapas. he does not get disturbed. He does not take food. He does not go to sleep. He does not go for anything. He just intensely, till Ramanama happens, I'm going to be there. And he becomes the Valmiki. Narada comes back and initiates him. He says, you have attained the Brahma Rishi. From the thief, the cunningness, he became the Brahma Rishi because he followed the Guru's words. He became a great saint and a great Brahma Rishi, where he starts revealing the whole Ramayana when Rama was in the body. When Rama was in the body, even Rama visit Valmiki. Valmiki means ant hill. So in the body, he even initiates the Lava Kusha, Rama's sons, into this Ramayana. So in the body, he narrates the whole thing as an intuition, and he narrates from the space how he was a murderer, a criminal, to a great Brahma Rishi, where he has the ultimate intuition of Ramanama. Understanding the future, how you define your future, being the greatest consciousness, being the greatest possibility that Swamiji is opening up as Paramashiva, simply makes us manifest all these powers. Here, Valmiki has exactly done that. Now we'll have the instruction for manifestation. Such a beautiful space that Swamiji has given the Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, and Atma Pramana. You would have seen Swamiji in many Kalabharva Darshan has revealed so many intuitions, so many great revelation that has happened in many people's life. He even has told how in 2002, he has told how we would be doing the third eye reading. That time we did not understand much about what is downloading, what is third eye reading. Now all the Balasans are able to manifest these great powers. All that Swamiji is giving us, if we have a deep listening with trust, the love maturing into the trust that everything will happen for us also. Simply we will start understanding the higher cognition, the higher reality in us. Let's go to the instruction. We're going to do the power manifestation of the intuition. So you have a partner that's good. You can first reveal your partner's old things which has happened in the life, or you can write a big list of what is going to happen in 24 hours. Even simple words. It can be words, it can be thought currents, or it can be people. You can write down things which are going to happen that is shown to you, and simply you will see that as a manifestation. As divine, we live only to manifest. Swamiji exactly said in the Satsang, right? So the future is what you declare and you define. Your decisions are powerful. You're too powerful. Come and sit down and start writing whatever you're going to see in next 24 hours and make it as a reality. Just chanting the Mahavakya. You saw how Valmiki did nothing but Ramanama. The Mahavakya has such a power when Swamiji has initiated us into the unclutching and the Mahavakya. Just stay unclutched and contemplate on these great truth that Swamiji is giving us, and chant the Mahavakya continuously in profound way. Simply you will see the happening, the manifestation happening one by one. You will have a call from that person. You will have those words occurring to you. You will have that object seen by you. All that you're defining today, you will simply see it in 24 hours happening for you. So let's get into the meditation. Let's sit straight. Contemplate on these great truth that Swamiji has given. When Guru has said it, it has already happened in our life. We just need to realize the space and enjoy the celebration that Swamiji has come down on planet Earth for us to manifest these great truths. So he himself is manifesting through us in every possible, whether we are drinking coffee, whether we are walking, we are translating, we are jumping, we are eating, making a grand decisions. Everything Swamiji is happening inside us and manifesting. If we understand that great truth that Swamiji is giving, that we are bioenergy, consciousness itself, just by knowing that we are consciousness, the whole revelation will start happening in us. So with that conscious decision, sit back and sit in Padmasana or Sukhasana, some comfortable position, and start contemplating in each and every truth that Swamiji has given, and chant the Mahavakya again and again. Chant the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, with a great revelation and deep listening. Chant the Mahavakya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda परमशिवोऽहम्
Nithyananda, such a beautiful space Swamiji has manifested through us. So in next 24 hours, see how beautiful your future is just unfolding. And go ahead and share the powerful cognition that Swamiji has given and your manifestation in next 24 hours. Anything and everything that is happening, please go ahead and share. Enriching is such a beautiful way of pulling us out of delusion, and causing is liberating. We liberating ourselves is the causing space that Swamiji has given. And such a beautiful space. Let's use the maximum of what all Swamiji's gift for us. So go ahead and share these leelas of Swamiji through you being the greatest happening now as enlightened being and manifesting these great powers. You as God and Goddesses living in this human body, manifesting these powers. Go ahead and share that in the Facebook group, Sri Kailasha Kotiyar Manifesting Power Group, and share the beautiful space of oneness with everybody, making them understand the greatest happening which has happened on planet Earth during the great avatars who have happened on planet Earth. Now it is happening again. Let's not miss with simple questions and doubts and hatred and violence. Rather, enjoy and celebrate the greatest oneness, greatest deep love for Paramashiva inside us. Let's evoke the love and trust. Simply make it happen for all of us. If even one of us create that space, Swamiji beautifully says, it can reach out to billion of people. So start sharing and enriching and causing others to experience Swamiji and bring them for satsang. Every day, go ahead and reach out to 10 new people and share these great manifestations and simply bring them for the darshan, initiation, and the greatest boon that we are all enjoying today with everybody else. Such a beautiful space. Let's surrender all these Shaktis and powerful cognition to Swamiji's lotus feet. The more and more we surrender, the whole thing empowers us, because when we understand Swamiji is manifesting through us, and it's not us doing anything other than letting Swamiji happen through us and manifest our reality. So with the deep gratitude and prayerful space, let's surrender all these great Shaktis to Swamiji's lotus feet. Let's visualize Bhagwan in the third eye and end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, each and every one of you, and see you in the next Power Manifestation session. Don't miss the satsang, whether it is Tamil or English. Go ahead and be there with your families and friends. Such a beautiful awakening happens whenever we get the darshan of Swamiji. So see you in the next manifestation session. Thank you, Nithyanandam.